Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video, we'll be going through a quick contents review of the Entry Grade RX-78-2 Gundam, and this is the limited metallic color version that came in the round tub package version back in 2020. So for those who have seen the other video, this was one of two special entry grade limited versions that was available for retail, albeit briefly, back in 2020. This one is the metallic color, the other one was the Christmas color version, which wasn't very Christmassy and had major Char's RX-78 Gundam type vibes. But I thought with this one being the last one, I would actually do a very quick review on this one, mainly because there is a set of two new limited round tub versions coming out next month, in fact, I know that Hobbylink Japan has them, which is obviously where I got my metallic color and Christmas color before. So I will include links to what will be another RX-78 version. It's I believe it's the snow image version, so it's a bit of a bluey and a white version. And the other entry grade is not an RX-78-2, but will be the Strike Rouge, ahead of the subsequent Strike entry grade coming out later in the future as well. So for those who did not have an opportunity to pick up either the metallic color or the Christmas color and would like to have a limited edition entry grade Gundam that is available at retail as opposed to being P Bandai or an exclusive, as I said, check out the links below that I will have to both items at Hobbylink. And I also might throw in some extra links to some other entry grade RX kits, possibly. One being the full weapon set entry grade that is being released later this year. So if any of this strikes your fancy, I would highly recommend. Feel free to put in a pre-order. As I said, they're releasing later this year. Two new entry grades being next month. Next month being October. And as I said, the full weapon set will be December. Anyway, let's try and make this super quick, because this would only be the third, fourth, maybe even fifth time I've done an entry grade. That was obviously the light, the standard, boxed version, the Christmas color, now the metallic color, and I think I've done a few extra lights on the side. But anyway, moving straight into what would have been in the packaging for the actual kit itself. Obviously there was some other stuff which isn't listed here, which were the potato snacks, which is kind of why I want to get some more of these tub versions, because I quite liked the potato snacks. So here we have the instruction manual. This one has been printed off for the metallic color. Otherwise it is pretty much the same as what we've seen before for that was a weird way of saying for the full weapon, well, I can't say full weapon set because there is a full weapon set. The standard RX-78-2 that does have the shield and rifle. So there we have a snippet of the kit The breakdown of the runners, several A ones, several B ones. The colouring will be the same as the standard retail RX-78, except this will have that metallic / gloss look about it. The back is just mainly the instructions for the shield. What was it? Okay, I was looking for this side. If you've seen any of my previous entry grade RX-78-2 Gundam reviews, this page is pretty much the same. Just a bits and pieces about what is Gundam, what is Gunpla, and some other things about the hobby and how to obviously watch stuff. And at the time that this was released, Re-Rise was airing at the time. Anyway, that's the generic part of it. Terms and instructions, we have seen these before. The parts list, as we know, there will be basically 4 of each runner. So A1 through to 4, B1 through to B4. Build the head, build the body, build the arms, attach things together, waist, legs, and because this is the actual weaponized version, there is the instructions for the rifle and the shield. So unlike the light version, this version has weapons. And that's pretty much. So really the only thing that changed in the instruction manual was pretty much the front cover. In terms of the runners, and hopefully this actually shows up well. So A's 1, 2, 3 and 4. The colours, as I said, are pretty much the same, but they are in that metallic type sheen. So I don't know. I guess if I reflect the light correctly, you can see it. But so we have the blue, the metallic red, metallic yellow. So you can probably tell it's metallic because it is picking up some of that light reflection. So that was 1 and 2, 3 and 4, much of the same. So your dark grey, a bit more yellow, and this red actually might look a bit more metallic-y. I guess if I do this, if it wasn't for the reflection of the light, I would say it'd be harder to tell. But rest assured, it is metallic. So A1, 2, 3 and 4. You've pretty much seen these before. In terms of the B's, I have to do it this way because for some reason B3 and B4 actually is separated from each other. So this is all in white, or I dare say it's a bit more of a pearlescent white. You will probably see a bit of a reflective sheen if I try and have the light from the recording come through. So yes, definitely, I mean, it could be a touch metallic. So you can see it is actually reflecting some of the light there, but I'd probably say it's probably more pearlescent than metallic. There's B3, which we have seen many times. B4, which we have also seen many times, which is pretty much a copy of B3 anyway. So these 1, 2, 3 and 4, all in the one colour, and as I said, we have seen them before, so this hasn't changed from previous iterations of the entry grade. So you've pretty much seen the runners for, once you've seen the runners for one RX-78-2, you've seen them all. The light being the odd exception. So there we go. That was a very quick look at the metallic color version of the entry grade RX-78-2. As I said, I'll have some links to the other 2 upcoming entry grade round tub version, as well as a link off to the full weapon set for pre-order as well. I highly recommend if this kit does float your boat. Feel free to grab it from Hobbylink. If not, obviously you can wait till other stores, whether it be other alternative online stores or local retail, stock it. But I leave that decision to my wonderful audience. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you do subscribe, feel free to hit that notification bell as well. That way you can stay up to date when I post new content. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, and there will be a link down below to that. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. It is greatly appreciated. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.